Another piece of advice, rather than going just down the spend the most money you can or get things that you think are the good thing for the job, if you're going down a hammock route or if you want to get a ground sheet or a sheet that's going to cover your camping pitch, you can go down the proper route and get yourself a camping tarpaulin with, nice and strong stuff with your eye loops and all the rest of it. And I'm going for the same size in each example, so it's going to be the same. I'm also selecting things that are free delivery that would be to me in England. So 2 meters by 6, this one is £25. Too expensive. 2 meters by 6 is plenty enough to cover a hammock. A hammock is normally 1.6 by 1.4 meters. So realistically, you want at least 2 meters in width and, at least 4 meters in length. Having it 2 by 6 means that if you put it at a diagonal, it will more than cover your pitch. That's why I'm choosing 2 by 6 as an example. Yeah, so 25 quid for that one. So you want to try and keep the weight down. This is nearly £10 cheaper. Same again, 2 meters by 6. It's a transparent plastic sheet. It's quite thick, so it's quite strong, and it's £17.30. Same thing, free shipping. So you've got a nice bit of thickness. It's a strong plastic. You can use it for, apparently covering your bedroom. So £17.39 for a fairly strong plastic, but same again, it's going to be quite heavy with that kind of thickness, because you've got the main weight is going to be the trim. Come on, focus your bloody phone. Why are you focusing? Don't be so racist against Chinese. You're made in China. You can't. So it's like the trim is going to be the most weight. So rather than spending £17.39, this, the same size, 2 meters by 6 meters, would be 77 pence. 2 meters by 6 meters. And it's not your cheap throw over your furniture whilst you're doing the painting plastic. This is polytunnel plastic. So 77 pence for a 2 by 6 meter section. Unfortunately, for some reason, it only does it in 2 meter widths. You can have it 2 by 1, 2 by 5, 2 by 10, 2 by 6. So it's by 2 meters for some reason. I'd rather have it 3 by 3, but 2 by 6 is a good enough size to cover your hammock. And because it's thick polytunnel plastic, I think it's like 2 mil thick. Did say it somewhere. It's like, I think it's like 2 millimeters thick, so it's pretty thick stuff. So for 77 pence, it's going to be reasonably lightweight. That will keep all the rain out, and it's not so thin as it's going to get ripped in the wind. So yeah, I think that's going to be a purchase when I eventually get my hammock. It is a case of that or spend 30 quid. So you can get yourself a hammock for a tenner with a fly sheet and all the rest of it. But to get one with a rain cover, you're talking either one that doesn't look very stable for 15 quid, or you're talking 30 to 40 pounds, the cheap. I'm going by the cheapest. Yes, I can go and spend £100 on one, or 500, but I'm looking for the cheapest viable option. And the cheapest option that I can see would be to go and spend £12–13 on a hammock, which is a good sized hammock. It's like a double bed type hammock that is about 3/4 of a kilo. I think it's 700 grams was one. There's another one that was 300 grams, but I don't like it being that lightweight because it just feels too weak for a Caucasian fat bastard. So spending 13 quid on a hammock with a fly sheet and all the rest, mosquito net and all that kind of stuff that looks sturdy and spacious and actually has guy ropes to hold up the fly net or mosquito net, and then spend another 77 pence on this, for the sake of 77p, I'd take a gamble on that